You need to move on for the sake of your own healing. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. This is an encouraging message. You are beautiful inside and out. If this is for you, it's because you've been asking for a sign about this, about something you need to move on from. It could be a person, a job, a thing, a place. It could be anything. But I want you to know something. You are ready. You are already equipped. I think you're holding on to something that you think you need, but you don't need it anymore. It's just hard to let go of it because there's nothing to replace it with yet. Some of you just need to replace whatever it is, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. It doesn't have to be a substance or a person or whatever, but when I say replace, I'm not saying a rebound. That's not at all. Okay, 3 things here. When I say replace, I do not mean rebound. I mean fill your time with something else, something healthy, something good for you. Otherwise, you are a deep thinker. These cards came out specific for you. You are a deep thinker. You are ready, which confirms this. You are already equipped. And time for a change. See, this confirms. Those 3 cards just plopped right out. It's time for a change. You need to move on. Again, if this message is for you, it's because you are asking for it. Like, this is something that for some of you goes way, way back. Like, you need a self-esteem boost. That's a sad thing. Is like, you are beautiful inside and out. I think somebody's gotten to your confidence, gotten in your head. And you know what? Possibly you're tired as well and overthinking, getting in your own way. You know what? You've just got to charge forward. And I'm telling you, like, I'm getting reminded of this for a reason, stuff from my own life. And it's happened to me too. Like, sometimes you just have to force yourself to do what you got to do, even if you don't feel like it. But it's because you're tired. Because it's like, what are you going to change it with? Like, the alternative seems exhausting, but I'm letting you know, like, it really isn't. You're a deep thinker. You're overthinking it. This thing you're afraid of is not scary at all. And I manifest that right now. You will know exactly what this is about if this is for you. That you will see the solution. I'm serious, that it will pop into your mind. Professional bag fumbler. Whoa. This tells me this is the deep thinking. This is you being afraid that you're going to fumble something. You are not. No, this is not you. In fact, you know what? I'm taking it off the table. It's gone now. That's not you, okay? Because that was just a warning. That was not who you are. People have fumbled you, but like, I think what it is you're afraid. What I'm talking about here is imposter syndrome. Look it up if you don't know what it is. It's something that especially affects people if you came from a poor family or disadvantaged in some way. Nobody, especially going honestly to public school. Public school is one of the most discouraging places you will ever be. Maybe that's changed over time, but I'm telling you, like, I look back now, I'm like, how did people survive? How did we survive this? No wonder Gen X is so hard. Can we make it work? You need to move on from this. Somebody's trying to pull you back in. Someone is trying to pull you back in. Like, can we make it work? I think it's really you overthinking it. I think there's so much. Oh, gosh, I feel bad for you because I'm telling you, your future is right there. And this is some stuff I had to learn myself, too. You've just got to be willing to take the plunge, just like jump into the deep end. You are ready. Whatever this thing is you think you're not ready for, you are. Now, I'm not trying to tell you to go into this brand new job or like, here's what I'm saying. If it's already on your mind, yes, this message is for you. But no, if you haven't already been considering a move across the country and looking for apartments, then don't use this as a sign to start doing that now. But if you have been, or maybe thinking of a lifestyle change, this is for somebody who has been considering a deep lifestyle change. It is time for a change. Nothing to fear came out. Woohoo! I love it. Because this goes right along with these. You are ready. You're already equipped. Oh, you got to get away so you can heal. I'm telling you, the healing is not going to start because what's going on, like the healing, like see that Band-Aid? Coming into my mind now is somebody picking at the Band-Aid. And I think that your presence in this situation at all, your presence, like the fact that you haven't left yet, whatever, is you picking at the Band-Aid. That's all that's going on at this point. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is very specific. This is a very specific message. You attract love. You feel success all around you, and you attract healthy relationships. Oh, this is awesome. This is amazing. I want you to really sit with this. You attract healthy relationships. Let's draw that in. Everything in the past is behind you. I don't care. Look, I know how it is. You feel dragged down by the past. A lot of people do. You feel like you just can't get away from things. Yes, you can. You can get away. Let's manifest that you do. You don't have to be held back by your situation. You feel success all around you. What does that feel like to you? Where would you eat? What fancy restaurant? Or maybe not fancy restaurant. Maybe it's a cheap restaurant. What would you treat yourself for if you had just a personal milestone, something you met where you're maybe the day that you get to quit your job, the day that you can pay your own bills, the day that you get that car. Think about this. Let's just have a daydream. I want you to daydream it, because that's how we manifest. Jesus is trying to tell us that. This deep thinking, I'm going to take that power right now. I'm going to tell you how to manifest, because this has changed my life. Okay? Feeling. And I'll explain more about this later. I want you to look up the teachings of someone named Manly P. Hall, if you haven't already. And there's a bunch of stuff on YouTube, stuff all over the place. This is about feeling. Okay, this is how I manifested things by accident. I want you to think about the day that you get that thing. Let's say you think it's so far out of reach. You think, oh man, I'm going to be walking to work forever. No, you're not. Think about the day you get that car. You think, oh, I got prior warrants. I got this. I got that. I can't, bad credit. I've been in jail. Don't worry about any of that. I want you to let it all go. I want you to have a daydream where, guess what? That thing you need, that thing you want, just pick one thing. Pick quitting your job. Not having to do this thing that you don't want to do for money anymore. The day that you get to stop doing that and have your freedom, guess what? You're going to go get yourself a treat. What treat is it? Is it a cupcake? Maybe you can't have a cupcake. Maybe it's just, I don't know what it is. But it's your equivalent of a cupcake. It could even maybe it's not food, because some of us don't even like food that much. Maybe you're just going to treat yourself to something, but it's something you're going to have 5 minutes, 10 minutes with yourself celebrating by yourself. What are you eating? What are you drinking? What are you looking at? What are you eating, drinking? What's it smell like? What's it look like? What's it feel like? What you feel success all around you. It's that simple, I'm telling you. It will change your life. You are ready. I'm going to end with this. You are beautiful inside and out. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.